Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving deep into something many of us crave: peace. We hold on to so much, thoughts, emotions, even past experiences that clutter our minds and steal our joy. In this video, we're going to unpack 10 things you can consciously choose to let go of to make space for more peace and fulfillment in your life. Get ready to challenge some deeply ingrained habits and embrace a new way of thinking. Are you ready to create a life with less noise and more inner peace? Let's get started. Imagine living your life constantly seeking validation from others. Exhausting, right? It's like chasing a moving target, always seeking external approval instead of trusting your own inner compass. Letting go of the need for approval is a powerful act of self-love. It's about recognizing your inherent worthiness, independent of anyone else's opinion. When you release the need to please everyone, you free yourself to make choices aligned with your values, your dreams, your authentic self. This doesn't mean becoming indifferent to feedback, but rather discerning between constructive criticism and opinions that stem from others' insecurities. Remember, you are not defined by the opinions of others. Embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your individuality, and watch how liberating it feels to live life on your own terms. Perfectionism might seem like a noble pursuit, but it's often a cunning disguise for fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. This constant striving for an unattainable ideal can be paralyzing, keeping you stuck in a cycle of self-criticism and procrastination. Letting go of perfectionism doesn't mean embracing mediocrity, but rather shifting your focus from flawlessness to progress. Embrace the beauty of imperfection. Allow yourself to make mistakes, to learn, and to grow. Don't let the illusion of perfection rob you of the joy of creation and the satisfaction of a life well lived. The past can be a heavy burden to carry. We replay past mistakes, dwell on regrets, and allow guilt to cloud our present moment. But the past is gone, and no amount of rumination can change it. Letting go of past mistakes is an act of self-compassion. It's about acknowledging that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. Forgiving yourself is crucial in this process. Holding on to guilt and shame only keeps you trapped in a cycle of negativity. Release the weight of the past and allow yourself the freedom to create a brighter future. Embrace the present moment and step into the future with hope and a renewed sense of purpose. We are social creatures, hardwired for connection. But sometimes the relationships we hold on to, out of habit, obligation, or fear, can be more detrimental than being alone. These unhealthy relationships, whether romantic, platonic, or familial, can drain our energy, diminish our self-worth, and hinder our personal growth. Letting go of unhealthy relationships is an act of self-respect. It's about recognizing your worth and refusing to settle for connections that leave you feeling depleted, disrespected, or unloved. It's about creating healthy boundaries and prioritizing your well-being. This doesn't mean cutting ties with everyone who challenges you. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, inspire you, and encourage you to be your best self. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships that are built on mutual respect, trust, and love. Your well-being is paramount. Fear, especially the fear of failure, can be a powerful deterrent, keeping us trapped in our comfort zones, preventing us from pursuing our dreams and living a life of purpose. But what if we chose to view fear not as an obstacle but as a compass, pointing us towards what truly matters? Letting go of the fear of failure is an act of courage. It's about embracing the unknown, taking calculated risks, and understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone on the path towards it. Every successful person has a story of failure, of setbacks, of moments when they wanted to give up. Remember, failure is not final. Embrace the lessons that failure offers and allow it to propel you forward on your journey. Life is inherently unpredictable. We can plan meticulously, control every detail, and still, life will throw us curveballs. This constant need for control stems from a fear of uncertainty, a desire to dictate every outcome. But the truth is, the more we try to control, the more resistant life becomes. Letting go of the need to control everything is an act of surrender. It's about accepting that we don't have all the answers, that some things are beyond our control, and that's okay. It's about trusting in a power greater than ourselves, in the divine timing of the universe, and allowing life to unfold organically. This doesn't mean becoming passive or relinquishing all responsibility. It's about finding a balance between effort and surrender, between action and acceptance. Remember, life is a dance. Embrace the ebb and flow, the unexpected twists and turns, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. We all have an inner voice, a constant stream of thoughts and commentary. But for many of us, that voice is often critical, judgmental, and downright mean. This negative self-talk can erode our self-esteem, sabotage our efforts, and keep us stuck in a cycle of self-doubt. Letting go of negative self-talk is an act of self-love. It's about becoming aware of the critical voice within and choosing to challenge its validity. Imagine speaking to a dear friend the way you speak to yourself in your head. Would you ever be so harsh, so unforgiving? Treat yourself with the same kindness, compassion, and understanding that you would offer to someone you love. Cultivate self-compassion, silence the inner critic, and watch your confidence soar. In the age of social media, it's easy to fall into the comparison trap. We scroll through curated feeds, comparing our lives to the highlight reels of others, feeling inadequate, envious, and discontent. But comparison is a thief of joy, stealing our present moment and replacing it with feelings of lack and insecurity. Letting go of comparisons is an act of self-acceptance. It's about recognizing that everyone's journey is unique, with its own timeline, its own challenges, and its own definition of success. Instead of comparing yourself to others, draw inspiration from them. Let their stories motivate you, their resilience inspire you, their achievements fuel your own aspirations. Remember, your journey is not about being better than anyone else, but about becoming the best version of yourself. Embrace your unique path, celebrate your progress, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. We often set unrealistic expectations for ourselves, for our relationships, for our lives. We strive for a picture-perfect ideal, influenced by societal pressures, media portrayals, and our own internalized beliefs. But this relentless pursuit of an unattainable ideal can lead to disappointment, frustration, and a sense of perpetual dissatisfaction. Letting go of unrealistic expectations is an act of acceptance. It's about embracing life as it is, with its imperfections, its challenges, and its unexpected detours. It's about finding joy in the ordinary moments, appreciating the simple pleasures, and cultivating gratitude for what we have, rather than focusing on what we lack. Remember, life is not meant to be a perfectly curated Instagram feed. It's about finding beauty in the everyday, gratitude in the mundane, and joy in the journey, not just the destination. Holding on to grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It's a heavy burden to carry, weighing us down with anger, resentment, and bitterness. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is not about condoning someone else's actions, but about freeing ourselves from the pain of the past. Letting go of grudges is an act of self-care. It's about recognizing that holding on to anger only hurts us, preventing us from experiencing true peace and happiness. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It takes courage to confront our pain, to process our emotions, and to choose compassion over resentment. Remember, forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about freeing yourself from the shackles of the past, allowing yourself to heal, and creating space for peace, joy, and love to enter your life. Letting go of these 10 things isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous practice, a conscious choice we make each day to cultivate more peace and fulfillment in our lives. Remember, you are capable of creating a life that is aligned with your values, your dreams, and your authentic self. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and never underestimate the power of letting go. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on living your best life. See you next time.